everyone, it's Margaret, and it is that time again to do the Fashion Week inspired looks. And one of the things that I really wanted to express to all of you is that we have so many different things going on this year or this season for fashion and makeup. But one of the things that I noticed that there's a lot of looks that are happening is the real natural looks. And so what caught my eye with this particular look is the little bit more character in it. And Philip Lim, his show, he really did something I think that a lot of the other designers didn't do with the makeup. And so he went with a little bit more glam, but also a little more character. So what I'm doing here is making sure that the face is very even and flawless and matte. And I'm doing a all white neutral lid. So I am sticking with somewhat of a neutral tone, but what makes this look really intensify, unlike the others, is that I'm really blocking the brows out, really defining them and really darkening them. And that's really what was going on with his inspiration with the show. I mean, really like almost nude eyes and then really, really super dark brows, very blocked and arched, and a very soft color, but what I'm adding is I'm going to add a little pop of color. So this is my inspiration. So here I'm using a very soft pencil, black, with a very intense, coverage, and I'm using my mustache brush and I'm blending it in, and now I'm taking my uh, Q-tip and just cleaning the edges and going over with a little bit more foundation because you want to make sure that everything looks really symmetrical and clean, and especially when you're doing the brow, because everybody's going to look at the brows. It's your eyes are going to go right on it. So now what I'm doing is I'm just edging the bottom lid line, lash line with a soft toasty brown. Not really heavy dark brown, like a toasty brown. And this is what gives it a little bit of contrast. And so now I'm adding a very kind of earthy tone contour to the lower part of the cheekbone. And Vivian here has amazing cheekbones, if you could see that. And I'm going to have her curl her lashes because I really want to give her some good lashes using black mascara. And I think that really helps also support the eyes, even though the lid has a very neutral tone color to it. This is a really cool look because you can definitely wear it, but it almost falls a little bit with a little bit of an edgy avant-garde feel to it. So as you can see how the lower lash line has a little bit of intensity, but it's still soft, and but it supports the brows. So here I'm using a very pop of color, which I'm using a very deep violet purple color, and it's a very creamy but yet very strong color that I think has a nice support to the brows. And I really wanted to be able to have people wear this out because for the runway show they just did nothing but dark brows and a very kind of almost kind of like a tinted lip, very nude tinted lip. And I thought this might be a really nice inspiration to work off of that. So with this lip, I love it because it really does pop, but the eyebrows really soften it at the same time, and it's really wonderful. But you can certainly wear any color lip with this. You could do nude, you can do a berry stain lip, you could do a pop of really bright orange, pink, but I'm loving this purple, and I think it's a really nice tone to what we're doing. So I'm adding a little bit of a purple tone to the cheek, and just to kind of bring the lips out a little bit. And here we are. So this is basically the full look, and it's pretty wearable, but definitely you can go a little bit less on the eyebrow. If you like what I'm doing, please, and if you want to learn more, you can also go to www.mkcbeautyacademy.com and take the online training. If you want to do an in-person training, you can do that as well, or you can do a blended. But the online training is fantastic, and you can also definitely learn a lot without having to come to LA. Thanks so much, and subscribe and like, and I'll see you soon. Bye.